Bingo, bongo, intro, songo. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello and welcome back to the stream where we are doing thing with stuff. I'm your host, Zonavox. You know how it be. Don't be dumb. Yeah. Let's get back on into this. Sorry, I've been out for a couple days. I have been playing some Path and been busy at work. Those two things in general. How is everyone doing? Get out of here. Stop. Get some help. Alright, cool. Where are we? What are we doing? Right, desert. Desert stuff. We were doing desert thing. We gotta bring some of our weapons because we're gonna take our scrappy stuff. Take our scrap swords. I'm really starting to like our scrap maces. Hello, Van. Alright, cool. We've got our arrows, got our torches, got our bow. Bow seems to be kind of broke, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Out we go. We are going back out to La Desert because we want more of them ingots. We're also going to keep this on the side, so I think what I'm going to do is replace the scraps and start using the scraps swords. I'm glad that jumping doesn't burn stamina, and it's just the sprinting that does, sprinting and blocking. Right, if we go this way, we'll go through the swamp. If we go that way, we go around the side, but we find our way into the desert with a slightly more direct route. I really would like to know how we get them teleporters up and going. It would be nice. Oh, hold on. I also just realized. Hello, Nav. How are you doing? Welcome on back. Don't mind the crinkling in the background. Luft is hungry. Get out of my way, frog. Yeah, the fact that it takes like a full 5 minutes to get out this way. Kind of a pain. I'm not staying long. I need to have some good sleep because you have your first day of your internship tomorrow. Nice. All right. Yep. No issues. Hopefully it works out well. What kind of internship do you have? Oh shit. Scared the shit out of me. Ooh. Guess I'm getting the hang of the actual movement and combat here. Sword is such a well-balanced weapon. It's really hard to, like, find other weapons that feel as well-balanced as sword does. Like, decent combat speed, good ability to reposition. Overall, it's a pretty fantastic weapon. I'm starting to really like the two-handers, but... right, we are not going that way. We are... It's in a neighbors that deals in trailers. Oh, that's cool. Deals in trailers. Right, because we're going into the deep desert and we're going into... This is a wasteland. I think this is all part of the same centralized location, and it looks like any wasteland has one hive centralized into it. Because there's this one here, and it looks like there's another wasteland, and there's this over here. I think this is the initial... No, this was the area we saw before. So I guess from here we'll try and head our way over this place. It's too bad that I can't consistently see my waypoints when they're dropped. Maybe I need to actually put in some mods, like, to see what people have for Hytale, and just put in some small quality of life mods until they actually add the things. It's definitely no bear. I would like to see more thorium deposits, but they seem like they're going to be pretty far and few between. Or maybe I just need to get deeper. Or maybe it's the region. I honestly don't know. I don't know if the region determines it, the depth, the location. I guess we'll go over this way. Because we saw this and I don't think I went into it. Ooh, scorpion! That's probably got some poison stinger bullshit. Ooh, yeah, it is just scorpion. Burrower. What is this? Let's see if they'll assist me or not. Looks like they will. Oh. Is it dying? Is it taking damage? Is it drowning? That's so funny. It was drowning. So I guess if even enemies have an oxygen meter. If I can find the words to say what I mean. Sharptooth. Ah, must be this thing. As long as I don't attack them, I think we won't have to worry about them attacking me. But I will come in and take all their stuff, because that's who I am. I'm wondering if, like, I know I would set respawn point, but I'm wondering if there's a way to, like, set a respawn point with what I have by clicking on a particular respawn. Oh. So the map only goes so far at any given time. That's also really good to know. Take these skulls with us. We do love these as a... Oh, hello. Did you guys hurt me? Or did I just randomly take damage and you're gonna blame it on, like, the desert or something? Cauliflower seeds. Jesus Christ, she's going. Yo, my dog snores like an old man. You've got a stack of 7 streams. Nice, nice. Always good to build up. Man, you've got more of a stack of streams than I do. Alright, cauliflower, roasted vegetables, gumbaboa. Got a bunch of gumbaboas. Yeah, I see a stream. Chonky Vox. No Chonky Vox. Listen, the only Chonky Vox right now is just me. These huts, they're all good and done. I don't want to go into... I'm wondering, what do these give? Like, is it full bones? Oh, it is bone. So they make stuff out of bone. I wonder if there's bone upgrades that I can make. I didn't realize that those were bones. That's cool. Also, is that another... That looks like it's a completely other one. So I think we'll go over there. Usually I would use that since there's no just announcing it whenever you join the stream. The Desolate Basin. Ooh, I didn't like that drop. The Desolate Basin. White sand. Alright, I guess. Jesus. That thing took forever. Is that a giant sandworm there, Dune? No, I hope it's not a giant sandworm. I'm not ready for that. I think this is a dark temple. Another dark temple. Yeah! Let me get them dark temple parts. Your boy loves them. What do we get rid of? Probably the scraps. Hold on. Let me open up my actual bag. Oh, I completely forgot I had these in here. Yeah. I guess bone, because I don't have to go into sleep. We'll leave the leather, because I have a chance of getting a lot of that. The ornate cubes, we're gonna take those because I do love them ornate cubes. They're very nice. These blocks are very smooth, and I'm kind of thinking I may build a little bit more out of these really smooth blocks. Because they're much better than the bricks, even if they do have their little breakages. Cited for a second that I wasn't a work in progress. I broke down the door. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool, but dem's the rules. Oh, it just replaces it. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We take these with us. Because I love these dark braziers. Alright. Sad. I guess we'll come back to it at some point. I'm sure they'll fix it by then. Is that a mushroom? I think that is a mushroom. Yeah, not a big fan of that poison. B? Acid B. Yeah, it sure is. Acid B for sure. It's too bad that I can't, like, recollect my arrows. Oh! Is there sandstorms? There's fucking sandstorms? That's awesome. I love that. That is a cool detail. Small flying bombardier beetle from Grounded. Yeah, like, it's funny because I encountered one of the beetle things in... Ooh, hold on. In the actual, like, hive nest that I was in yesterday. Ooh, can I go down? Maybe I'll encounter thorium here. That would be nice. Hey, I did encounter thorium. Hell yeah, it's the regional thing. It doesn't look like it has anything to do with where it actually comes from. So it is a regional thing. Perfect. Sandworm tunnel. That's it. You found it. That's the secret. I'm always sandworm. Oh, iron. Maybe it's just a lucky lotto on the roll of whether it pops out as one thing or another. Yeah, I think it is just a lucky lotto on the roll. Alright, let's leave a trail because Lord knows I'm gonna get lost if I don't. I knew it was Dune. Yeah. Shame on me for not mentioning that I'm playing Dune. Reawakened. Ruway. Is that just regular, like... Huh, okay. And this is regular iron. We have a ton of iron. We'll probably need a lot of iron. I may end up just, like, completely cutting my way through the way I would in normal Minecraft. But I don't think that's how it works. I think that different regions produce different types of ore. So I don't think just going down is going to get me what I want. I knew you got a Hytale mod for Dune Reawakened. I'm kind of sad that that game did not turn out to be cool, as good as it could have been, because I think it had a lot of potential to be pretty great, but it not being great, sad. Oh, hello. Ooh, that is a lot of ore down there, so... Oh, okay. Switch that out for this. The way the game is layout reminds me of a mix of Terraria and Minecraft. That's what it seems. I mean, essentially, they wanted to make a better Minecraft, so I feel like any type of voxel game that fits the bill usually gets called Minecraft, or a Minecraft copycat, or whatever. Which, I honestly, from what I've seen, I don't think Hytale deserves the it's a copycat. It very much feels like its own standalone game. It does absolutely feel like it has its own identity. Oh, fuck, it fell off into forever. Well, looks like I gotta go down for it. After I grab this skull. What do you mean I don't have room for that skull? It's the same thing, right? A Farron candle versus a Farron torch? Okay. Alright. That's a little nitpicky, don't you think? Oh. Okay, I guess we're going down this way still. This seems like it might just be the new iron. We'll see if it actually gives or not. Oh, hello. Oh, it must be that scorpion up there seeing me. Looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me. Danger begins. Oh boy! Going straight into the big... Everyone's asking for emerald armor. Yeah, that's funny because there is actually emeralds on its own. Ugh. Man, do I gotta go this way? Nope. Just gotta figure out a way to get down. Alright, we'll just put down our own path. I'm gonna do my own thing. Oh, that does go down. Okay, perfect. I thought that thing was moving. It's just swaying. It's not actually, like, a moving, living creature. Reminds me of the whole Deep Slate Emerald Ore thing. I never understood it. Deep Slate Emerald Ore? What do you mean? Ooh, we gotta stay away from those large boom shrooms. What do we do? Let's switch these out. Because I don't see myself getting more torches. I'm sure that they go to something, but I have no idea what they'll go to. Oh, I can just beat them to get it. Cool. Never understood why they seem to think it's the rarest block. Oh, Emerald Deep Slate? Huh. I never even considered the type of things that it could spawn in. I mean, Emerald is fairly rare. That looks like it might be thorium. So it is a regional thing. I'm wondering if this is volcanic or it's some type of really deep slate cobble or something. I also don't know if the enemies stay the same or if there are different regional variants. As well. Because going into the hellscape, if we find much harder frogs, I'm going to be very sad and scared. But if we find the same skeletons and frogs, I'm going to be slightly disappointed. Okay. Goblin out here just being like, there's something in my general vicinity. Better get mad. Sandstone cobble. Oh, is this a new type of ore? Okay, okay. I'm listening. Cobalt ore. Man, we didn't take long for us to upgrade to the next ore when we haven't even finished past the first ore we're upgraded at. Did we bring... We brought our iron pick, right? If we did. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Random chest that I have found deep in the underground. An aubergine seed. That's an eggplant. You don't need to call it anything crazy. Crude hatchet. I don't think we need a crude hatchet. We can put that in there. This little ore thing. I guess we can give up our wheat for this, and hatch thorn we'll give up for our gold ore here. And we don't really need the box. Be cool, but we don't need it. Oh, fucking frogs. Fuck that frog. Vibranium ore must be the next one you find. That would be pretty funny. I guess let's go this way. We gotta be very careful because the frogs will absolutely pull us into the lava. They are very well known for that. I also need to make sure that I am very diligent in putting down torch lines. Because the last thing we want is to not be able to get home again. Just gotta be careful. As long as we don't encounter a frog, we should be fine. That's iron. Also iron. I don't know how a lot of this lava works, so I'm not gonna test it to try and see if it has, like, burn radius or something. It looks like I can get pretty close to it, but I've also noticed that, like, direct contact with lava seems to really hurt a lot of the mobs that encounter it, so I assume it'll just nuke my HP. There's no way it stacks in 25. Oh, it fucking does stack in 25. What a piece of shit. I completely forgot that ores do not stack. Based off previous, say that lava is hot. Yeah, I would say lava do be hotin'. It doobie doobie doobie, it doobie doobie. I don't know, maybe the lava has a healing effect. Maybe I walk into it, and my life is better. I mean, I'm sure there's some people in the world who think that exact thing. If I walk into lava, my life will be better. Ooh, good pieces up there. What is this? Is that iron? I actually cannot tell from this angle. It does look like iron, so... The lava is secretly a healing hot spring. Yep, that's it. That's it. When you see animes, that's what they're really sitting in. Hot lava. They just don't want you to know. Relaxation spas hate this one simple trick. We can go around. We don't have to take this dangerous route. Just sit in some lava, all your pain melts away. Yeah. That's how it works. Testimonials may include. That was one of our satisfied customers. We're just gonna hope that I don't get assaulted by something doing this.
I'm in danger!
I am in hella danger. You are absolutely correct. I'm hoping I don't have to fall back on my iron pick. I'm feeling like I probably will, based on the way this this thing is going so far. This, I will say, pretty good cave thus far. So I'm thinking if I have a way to create like an actual teleport or waypoint to this cave, I may make this a main thing, because it looks fairly decent. Oh, fuck, frog. That goddamn... You see it? That frog? It was hiding, so I couldn't see it initially, but now I do. Now I don't be skirt. Hold on, hold on. There's a way to handle this. I think I can just deal with it from here. Not have to worry about the fucking frog. Oh, it's hiding. It knows that I'm out here, so it's hiding. The fucking AI system. It's an interesting concept. If that frog grabs me before I see it, I'm dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will die if that frog grabs me. Oh, son of a bitch. Should have just been patient. Is it dead? Yeah, I got it. Fuck that frog. Okay, cool. Alright. We've got here copper gauntlets, some linens, thorium ore, vegetable skewers. Let's take out our mushrooms and put in our vegetable skewers. Because at the end of the day, those vegetable skewers could save my life. Where the mushrooms are just for crafting stuff. Oh, that's... Oh, that was a trap. That was a big trap. Luckily, I have been prepared for my many years of getting screwed over by losing items into deep lava. Don't really want to fight this frog, but I think he's in the way between me and my next thing. I think this is a different type of frog. I need to be careful because he's sitting over a fucking lava pit. I got very lucky that that single piece was there. Otherwise, I was absolutely in that lava. We can always get more sand. I think that's more of that iron, regular iron ore. Yeah, that's just iron. Okay. Is that iron? I don't know. It looks like it is. Yeah, that's also iron. Okay. I'm like craning my neck up in real life to look at this thing that's clearly in fake game. You ever do that? Try and peek around corners and you also peek around... And you also peek around a corner? I hear it, you fucking frog! Alright. Oh no. Must be something burning up. Or the two of them fighting. Yeah. Okay. It's really hard to tell silver and iron apart down here, because they look so damn close. The only thing that gives the iron away is the rusting. I don't want to go over there. Yeah, because that looks like it's not going to lead to anything but a fight that I don't really need to get into. So we'll try and go around this way here. I'm willing to bet I'm going to have to cut into my iron pick. I don't know what the durability looks like. So my copper has 200, the iron has 250. So stronger and better durability. Let's take a look around. Oh shit, we could go that way. Looks like there's a lot of dead things out this way, so I'm kind of scared what that means. Oh, it must have just been the plants. Okay, cool. We just got lucky that these little hell plants are here doing the work for us. That's a bombardier plus a... Oh, what is all that? Is that water? I think that might be water over there. Oh, son of a bitch. We'll head towards the water. I don't know if it's gonna be worth. That's a hermit. I'm kind of sad that the frogs and hermits don't attack each other, because I feel like that would actually be an interaction they would have, not wanting to inhabit the same place. But I mean, what do I know? That is water. Okay, good. This actually gives me an opportunity to see the interaction between lava and water. Is it still lava? Does it just sit on top of it? I'm actually thinking it does. I don't think it has a transitional state. Ooh, hello. Is this just a scrap mace? I think it might be. Yep, scrap mace. But I'm fine with that. It might just be transitional. We're gonna find out in a moment. We don't really have any blocks to go on to it. I mean, we will in a moment, because I'm about to break some blocks for volcanic cobble here. Okay. So, I guess next question. What is it? It's volcanic cobble. I see. So water will just turn into volcanic cobble if it encounters lava. Can I put this here, or does it... Oh, perfect. It does stay. Oh, son of a... Fuck. Now you see why I don't like dealing with frogs? Because that launch is ridiculous. Because when they pull you, they grab your entire soul and they move you forward in the timeline. A lot of stuff out that way. Oh, hello, little snail. Oh, I'm glad I could mantle up that high. I wasn't expecting to be able to grab that ledge. Okay, we have 3 more. We'll check really quickly over this way. Just iron. Looks like more iron. More iron. There is a little bit of thorium up on the ceiling there. Ah, yes, come at me, hermit. Is that an essence of fire? I think it is. What do we do? Feather? Probably feather. Because we can always get more feather. Essence of fire, yeah. Jesus Christ, get your fucking tonguey-ass tongue out of here. We'll see if it leads to anything or if this is just dead temple. Dead temple, okay. We should probably head up top to get out of the cave. Because as much as I like the idea of going deeper and finding cool stuff, I also like the idea of getting home with the stuff that I currently have on me. Yeah, we'll just cut our way up. Oh, gold ore. I haven't seen natural gold ore before. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's not gold ore. It's copper ore. Disregard. That's why I haven't seen natural gold ore. Let's just finish that off real quick. Alright, we're down to our iron pick. Guess we could probably just throw out our broken copper. We'll just head up to the surface in whatever way is closest. We're heading back with quite a bit of ore from this expedition. Bat scared the shit out of me. Hey! Good stuff, and I didn't even need to get deep. Looks like this stuff is relatively attainable at just surface level. So that's pretty damn good. Oh, do I not have any more room? I'm out of another stack? Jeez. We're really pushing through this stuff, aren't we? That's not what I want. We at least came back with 2 sets of ore. We came back with a bunch of the green stuff, and we got a little bit of the blue stuff. I don't know how rare that blue stuff is, but I had to go down to the hellscape to find it, so it's probably pretty rare. Oh, is this the thing that I was looking at before? I think it is. I don't know if there's any dive function or not. But it seems like anytime I try to... My ass almost died. Anytime I try and dive in this stuff, it's just not working out. Or maybe I need to duck in order to dive. Good time to test it. Yeah, ducking will make us dive. Okay, perfect. Didn't realize that was the case. I'm now set to go underwater when we encounter large bodies, I guess. We're trying to head to whatever this is because it means that it's a sinkhole. So it probably has an entranceway. Ah, another hellscape entrance. We'll just leave that there. Another hellscape entrance. Jeez. Yeah, finding my way out looks like it's gonna be a true endeavor. I think I might have found my way into a place that I can't get out of just by making that little leap. It's a bug? Okay. We about to find our way into a bug nest, too? No fucking way. It's a bug nest right on top of Hellscape. That's crazy. It looks like the tribes don't fight, which is kind of dumb. I feel like they should. But, you know, what do I know? Good evening. How are you doing, Jurian? Oof. Glad I wasn't standing there. I'm gonna try and cut our way across. Oh, that's not an across. That's just a temporary gap. Man. I really done goofed. Alright. Let's try and, doing well. How are you doing? I am doing alright. Just trying to find a way home. And doing a very bad job at it. Or at least a way to get to the surface for right now. Getting home will come later, I suppose. But getting to the surface is my big issue. Coming home with materials I needed and materials I just didn't expect. Where I need to get, I think, is somewhere around here, because it looks like there's a sinkhole that direction. So, if I can get there, I may be able to find my way home. But I'm trying not to fall into the hellscape that I am seeing down below, because it clearly leads into a very deep hellscape that I do not want to deal with. Even though there's a chest over there. It's tempting. It's tempting. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Let me find my way out of here. I think that it's probably over there and then up to find my way through to this. So I may have to go ahead and go down there anyway. That's survivable, but it's gonna hurt. I have a game suggestion for you. You know, have you played Skyrim without Trash Travel? Have you played a Skyrim Nuzlocke? The survival part with food and cold, sleeping, that kind of stuff. If it was going to be a Nuzlocke, I could only get certain weapons in certain regions. So I guess, like, every town that I encounter, I would only be able to pick up certain kinds. I do have a plan for Skyrim. I know everybody loves it, and I too have a soft spot for it. But I do actually have a totally different chest here. Wasn't expecting. I do have a plan for Skyrim. So worry you not. There's something in the future for it. I think I may end up just doing it as a... Man, a frog. I don't want to deal with a frog. Is that iron? It's iron. Oh, no. Go away. No. Stay over there. He did not stay over there. Ow. I'm in for it. So, I mean, it's no big secret or anything. I would like to try and finish Skyrim with full, free crowd control. Where anybody can summon anything. That looks like it goes to a hive nest, which may be a good way out of here. We're gonna try out this way, and if it isn't... think I may be out of its aggro range, so fighting these things with range is fairly good, it looks like. Man, I got lucky. It was just strong enough to deal with it right then and there. Yeah, because, I mean, I've been paying for crowd control since I picked it up, like, ages ago. So I may as well make use of it, right? It would be nice if people would, like, actually want to pay in for crowd control. But when I had paid crowd control, nobody was really using it. So I think that just allowing free use, like, crowd control for everybody would probably bring in a lot of people. Hey, and maybe at that point they would consider supporting, like, they would consider supporting and just, like, put in things into the channel. That's iron. That's another chest. Fuck, man. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to get... This game is trying to dig me deeper. That's what's happening. Also, is that green crystal? Natural green crystal? Ooh. It is natural green crystal. Okay. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm excited for something like that too. What do I get rid of? My other broken pickaxe, I guess. That is natural green crystal. Oh, are you something different? You are. Okay, I guess apples away. It's an emerald. Got it. Speaking of support, how many hours do it? You still have quite a bit of hours. I was actually just looking at, I think, like 400 hours total. Oh, all these lesser potions and stuff, iron ingots, we're gonna leave those. It's not worth aggroing all of that stuff just for what's there. Where am I? I need to go that way. That way. Because getting pulled in by that frog would be a pain. It's not worth it, so let's try and, what, head up? I think up is our requirement. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. I'll be done soon. You say that like you aren't, like, having to plow through it all. I will definitely be upgrading to the next tier of stuff. The only thing I'm encountering now is, I guess YouTube is doing bot purges, and I am very disappointed at like, people and how many bots there were. So what's your plan for streaming this year? Happy to see you're still here. Yeah, I mean, I am, like, partnered on YouTube now. I just don't have all of my monetization options. But I did manage to make partner, so that was good. That was kind of one of the big things that I had intended to do this year, was make partner. So... now that we have that, I mean, it's just a matter of trying to get 1,000 subs on YouTube and make my watch hours, which I think we're only 400 watch hours shy of hitting the 4,000 watch hours mark. And then if I can get my 1,000 subs on, stick with it. They won't take it away once I've got it, so. It'll put me in the big dogs at that point. I'll get my own person I can contact. I'll get more options to be seen. Maybe I'll actually, like, sit down and edit, which I have been intending to do for a long time. I actually have some great clips that I wanted to edit out, but... no big plans for streaming. I don't really think I have any dedicated plans until I get a new PC, and can upgrade it. My plans for streaming are kind of non-existent because anything that I would want to do just cannot be handled by what my current hardware has access to. Oh, hello, random cave. You guys running from me or running to me? Away from me. Oh, that's another scrap mace. I guess the essence of life, we can get it from quite a lot of other stuff. Or maybe I'll put my cooked meat here and just eat it. See if there's any quick ore to be made here. Couple bits. But yeah, all I would like to do is get my PC upgraded, which I was hoping to do before the Great Ramening, but seems that just was not meant to be. The upgrade for my PC is going to be a total of $1,200. So once the $1,200, and that'll bring me up to where I need it to be, bare minimum. So then I won't have to do any upgrades for a while. It'll make it so my PC will be survivable until the next big set of upgrades that I'll need, and that won't be for a while. I think this will take us to the surface. Yeah! The long way, but it did. Oh, yellow crystals. I don't know what I need yellow crystals for, but I'm sure I'll need them for something. Oh, they fell down there. Enderall, Forgotten Stories could be nice to stream. Is Enderall... That's not the, that's not that Skyrim thing, is it? The mod that, became its own game. What do we throw out? I guess at this point, we don't really need the volcanic rubble. So let's get these crystal shards. No, that looks like it goes down. Iron. It's free on Steam, but works on the Skyrim. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah, I know about it. It has actually been suggested, I think a couple times now. So worry you not, it is on my radar. I know it exists. I think this does go to the surface. I just need to find the right entrance here, because this clearly just goes up, and there's a hole. So it must have some type of entrance. And if that is a bug, which it is, then that means it probably goes to a nest. Or they just randomly spawn here in the desert. Yeah, the one issue I'm encountering is a lot of the things that I want to do and challenges I want to attempt are all being limited by just hardware in general. It all just requires just a little bit too much from my system to be functional. Oh, is the sandstorm still going on? I'm hearing it, so... Oh, jeez. I think the sandstorm is still going. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think Enderall would even put too much strain on my system anyway. If my system can handle Skyrim, it should be able to handle everything. Or at least in that general, like, timeline or time frame of game releases. All right. Oh. Oh, is that where I popped out? Or is that a completely different city? I think it's a whole different city. Cacti. Cacti? I mean, it's a living thing, so... Oh, that's so fucking fast. Armadillo. Ah! Oh, I see. Oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside. And just wait out my poison. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was almost horrific. That almost turned out terrible. I'd have been real mad if I had died right there. This close to going home. I think they took it out because it was skulking about. Alright, we're heading that way to go home. crude mace, some salt, chit, cauliflower, medium hide. Guess I hadn't been in this house. Have I been in all the houses? I don't think so. I feel like this is a new village, even though it looks just like the old one. I mean, I've clearly cleared it out, so it's not new. Alright, let's attempt to go home. A flamingo? You're in the desert, my dude. What are you doing here? You're in the completely wrong region, my guy. Can't ride you? Come on, flamingo. Ow, why? I didn't do anything to you. Why'd the furry attack me? I hope that doesn't make the whole town hostile. No, it looks like it only makes the assassin ones hostile. I don't know why. Alright. No time for questions. Only time to go home. I wonder if I could shoot one of these things down. Because I kind of need its bestiary. So I'm wondering if there's a way for me to get it outside of, like, shooting it out of the sky. Flamingus. Yep, collected vulture. I guess shooting it out of the sky did collect it. Alright, how many do we have? We have 44 out of 48. Oh, tortoise. I hate to say it, tortoise, but you look new, and I think you may drop something new that I need. Just sturdy chitin? That's not what drops from a turtle. Alright, I don't even know what the last, like, 2 things I need in here are. The moon is very pretty. Alright, so scrap sword officially broke. We'll move on to this copper sword. see if you guys drop anything new. Nope, just light hide. Alright. Ooh. Whatever this little flitter titter is. I assume it's a parakeet or something. Yep, it was a parrot. I felt bad about that one, for sure. Man, the hyenas hit pretty hard. I need to be very careful. I assume that flyers are going to be the things that I need left. And I'm going to have to get flyers at home. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, make sure that I limit myself to, like, 2-hour streams and stuff, because I feel like I tend to just play and play and play and play and play and play. And I've got a really bad habit. And I don't want to, like, continue to just sit on things forever. Oh, that's a meerkat. Okay. I thought it might have been something new. And these are the little bug boys we encountered earlier. There's not going to be anything new from them. Whole new nest region, but... Since we're by the ocean, I wonder if maybe we just check out the ocean really quick. That's fine, I need to knock down those 400 hours. Wait, you don't want to knock down those 400 hours with new content? Oh, is that a crab? Hello, crab. Hello, Mario. What do you give, crab? Probably chit. Oh, nope, you give raw fish. Which is more important than rubble. And 47 out of 48. We just need to get one more thing. One more new creature. That didn't look fun or comforting. Is that a... I think that's... Yeah, that's one of those bee things. I'm assuming that there's going to be boats or something at some point. Pick up sea coral. Oh, is that a camel? I think it is. I think it's a camel or a llama or something. That might be the last thing we need for our full set there. I'm just gonna have to fight my way through Buzzy McBuzzbutt over there. Hopefully not aggro the bee. because last time I aggroed a bee, I did not have a good time. It is! Hello, camel! Can I ride you? I can't. That's dumb. Gonna ride a wild horse, but I can't ride a wild camel. That looks like a little home area. Holy shit. That's wasteland. I think that might be bug area, and that's all volcano over there. And then whatever the hell this is. Yeah, best to deal with the bumblebutt as soon as we can. He's gonna be in our way, so... Alright, venom, copper battle axes, these little seeds, turnip seeds. Don't have any apples. Couple essence of life. Since we have a couple things, I don't know what we throw away. Maybe our crude short bow since we have a second one. And we'll take the bottle tree stuff. Because I was looking at it earlier, but didn't get to it. But these are torches, so we'll take that. I'm hoping that those guys, they look like they aggro, but I'm hoping they don't. Yeah, because the other ones did, and I don't know why. Alright. Tree, that's cooked fish, grilled fish. We'll leave that there. Grab this candle here, because we do like the skulls. That's just a well. Insert. What is that? Is that a trilobite? Hello. You are a trilobite. I'll leave you there because I'm sure that I'm gonna need that. We're not going over there. That looks like death on a stick. Alright, now we just gotta head home. Well, I guess head to the temple. To go turn in our stuff first, then we'll head home. Oh, they do attack from the rear. We just get this light hide while we're here. Tortoises will just give me chit, so there's no point in doing anything with those. We're gonna avoid that bug nest, even though we could probably find purple crystals and stuff in there. Oh no! No 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 no! I didn't realize they were gonna hit that hard. I'm not gonna die before I make my way home. I'm ready to go home now. Please don't kill me. That's such a nice looking cliff. That would make a really cool home. That is not what I wanted. I didn't want to pick up my already broken scrap sword. I'm glad that these boars are not as aggressive as Valheim. I think that's a duck. Something I don't have, so... There's my home. Oh, my temple is over there. It's not in the map yet. That's why I can't route towards it. There it is. Stay away from the bear. Bear will kick my ass. All of that marble is really nice. Ah, fucking wolf. Stop. Wolf, if I could take you home, I would. But you do not give me the option. Oh, hold on. Hello, cow. I have berry. Do you want berry? No, you do not want berry. Do I need wheat? Do I have to give wheat to these guys to get them to come home with me? That would be fairly funny. This is the second time I have seen Spider and been like, you look like Chest. And approach Spider being fully ready to go ahead and loot it. Alright, it seems we are making slow but steady progress. Because this is a lot of ore that I'm bringing back for the next... gear upgrade that I need. And I've got another set of memories. For the temple. I'm seeing that arrow is pretty nice, and I might go ahead and invest into, Is it a shark? No, it's just fish. I'm sure it has entry, but generic fish for right now. Hello, horses. Alright, in we go, and down we go, and probably see our old friend that will spawn. Yep, there he is. Stone Guardian. I too can do that. Gonna play that way. Alright. So this takes us... We'll go upload our memories. You guys have the exact same things either way, so... Alright, that gives me access to... It says +1 maximum teleporter. Can now craft the following. Morph potions. Oh, that must be how you turn into dogs and stuff. Ancient. Can craft the following. Ancient gateway, portal fragments. Ah, so my next thing... Which I have 96. If I get 4 more, I can craft an ancient gateway... and portal fragments. And then I get +2 maximum teleporters. I see, I see. So my decorative chests come from the furniture workbench. Okay, that's what I didn't have. And then the farmer's workbench gives eternal seeds. Perfect. All these work in progress signs. So a few more creatures, and I think I'll be able to go ahead and craft a teleporter. Which is weird, because why would they give you access to a teleporter before you can actually make a teleporter? Because it says ancient gateway and then, like, portal fragments. But then it says +1 maximum teleporter beforehand. So is there, like... Is there portaling I could have done before that I just don't know? But it's alright. We will venture far and wide and deep. We will also shoot down a duck whenever we find one. So that way we can get our duck entry. Alright. Home sweet home. Let's put down some of our new wood to start with. Drop our new foods. Any blocks we have in here. Alright, our new foods include cauliflower and aubergine, which is eggplant. Any crystals we have. Weapons. We'll store out our weapons here. I forgot that I even had those in there. Alright, emeralds and stuff. Potions, a couple potions we got in there. Mobs box. Building items. Types of blocks. No new types of blocks. Plants. Couple plants. Hides and stuff. Types of ore. And we'll take these 2 ore and put them into the furnace here. And just start melting those up. We're going to have a lot of whatever this thorium stuff is. And then this cobalt stuff. I don't even have access to whatever it makes yet. Oh, and then yellow crystal shards, which are new, apparently. Grab our eternal wheat. Our life crystals here. And we have 2 sets of things. We have this one, which I think is the random location, and then we've got these, which we'll place wherever. Is this one different? I think that is different. I think that this is a candle. And this one is a torch. I see. Are you candle? You are candle. You are torch. You are torch. And you are torch. I see. That would explain why the candles and torches look slightly different. And why these place at a random angle. Because these are candles and those are torches. Makes sense. Well, for now, I guess we'll just use them to, light up our area here. Yeah, they just... Okay, so they pick a cardinal direction. Alright, perfect. Good to go. Alright guys, thank you once again for tuning in. If you like what you see, and you would like to come back more often, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you're in the know, and bring your friends so they are too. We will be back again here soon. As always, you guys stay safe, you guys stay cool, and most importantly, until I see you all again, stay golden.